Yeah, the first thing they do. Oh, yeah. We get their check.
See, was it? I heard it in 8 hours. I heard it about every hour we were playing. I said, that's it.
Jingle bells, and here comes Santa Claus. You know, it's the same old songs.
It's worse when they play a crappy cover that doesn't even sound good.
Yeah.
Like there one time I heard a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and they said Rudy the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Like really? And then Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy guy. Like what? Have you heard the one that's like run, run, Mr. Santa, jump, jump, Mr. Santa? Like that.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah. What is that? What is it?
What have we here? Down through the chimney with good sage nail.
I love how he does that ending part of the Up on the Housetop.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
I think this phone blocks out loud noises because it's not as loud as.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings we
I've had him on continuous for 15 minutes already. I have to, because remember the head doesn't work very well. So I have to keep him going for it to continue to work.
Spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Man, boys are
Yeah. Good. Yeah, there's 3 cats here.
Oh, okay.
We did have 5, but my brother moved out and took 2 with him, so. Yeah.
5 cats.
Yeah.
Table.
Oh, yeah.
3 are left.
Right away then. Okay. Oh, you could keep your shoes on too, just in case there's some pointy on the. I work on stuff on the floors, and sometimes there's screws, and I just want to make sure that sometimes I tried to clean them all up, but you know how hard it is to find screws sometimes. You know how hard it is to find screws. So this is just one room. There's another. So this way first. And anything you want to see in action, just let me know and I can show it.
Oh my god.
Because it all does stuff. So you know, just.
You got a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a collection room and a workshop, so not big enough for a workshop though.
I've seen this in one of your YouTube videos.
Yeah?
Jordan, what is this?
That he dances. Did you want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Chords are tangled.
Yeah, about it.
eBay, rummage sales, thrift stores.
Oh, we got all the Kiss dolls.
You know, I've been getting this stuff since I was 2 years old too, and that's when this stuff was. All this stuff is old and you can't find them in stores anymore. They're decade. Some of it's 20 years old now. Some of it's 10. It's
Oh, what's he called?
This is actually Lucas's. I had to fix it for him.
Okay.
We found it at the Seeds of Hope.
Oh, sure.
pretty reasonable price.
They did. It was $40, so
Yeah.
that's an Australia exclusive actually. I have a friend in Australia who
Oh, cool.
sent me. So yeah.
Well, penguin.
Yep, that's actually connected to the Santa. Like they're supposed to dance, but he's a little fried, so they don't. But he still moves his mouth with them. So, yeah, they fall like dominoes. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, wow.
These are really popular to a lot of people. The spinning snowflake snowmen. Let's see.
So you study like this electronic stuff?
Oh my God! He does. Yeah, his head needs to be glued. It falls off so easily, but yeah.
Yeah. So is that what you do? Is like electric?
Yeah,
repair stuff? Is that kind
more
of
like I don't really know how to repair boards when they fry,
Okay.
but mechanisms when there's like a broken gear, I try to find a replacement gear and open them up. And
Do you like study that, or you just know that? You just kind
That's
of.
just tinkering around and stuff?
my grandpa used to be able to fix my stuff, and my dad when I was younger.
I think I got
The
it.
first things I learned how to the first things I learned how to fix were the floating ones. Their strings would snap.
Yeah.
And then the crawling army men where wires would pull off, so I learned how to use a soldering iron in 5th grade. So,
Wow.
So-
I mean, it's an extreme collection. It's
yeah,
cool.
like I said, since I was 2 years old, so it's...
Yeah, you got some cool stuff, man. You really do. I mean, that Rocky thing right there is rare.
Yep, yeah.
That's super rare.
Whoops.
You know,
What's,
like I've never seen anything like that.
yeah, what's bad is it's always broken, though. Like, I fixed his mouth because the pieces in him split,
Sure.
and it broke again. And now I crazy glued his head on, so I can't get it back off to fix it again.
Hey, I fixed his
But-
head. Jordan.
Those are robots. They walk around and stuff.
Yeah, I'll challenge him. I got you.
I mean, that is, yeah,
It seems I have the tiger and stuff, and it's...
yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. Super unique.
There's the singing deer head up there, right there. There's buttons on it. Here, see it. Let's see. Oh,
The world keep turning my way.
it's seen 6 songs and it has 12 jokes. There's cool Buzz. There's cool Buzz Lightyears.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
Jordan, it's Bud Lightyear. Does he walk around?
He can, but he's not good at it because he's really slow. Like, and he has to have the hard floor because it has wheels.
Do you hang Froggy?
And then it does a Spanish dance because the third movie he is in the Spanish mode. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can you show us how these robots rock?
Yeah, I think I have some in my other room that have batteries in it. Oops. There we go. Some of the remotes for some of those robots are in here. There's just so many.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, and if there's anything specific you want me to show you, just look around and look around and let me know.
Hi,
And,
Fishy.
All those things.
Can I hit the button on this thing?
well, I could plug one in. I have. There's another one up here. This one
That's creepy.
actually works better. I never fixed that one.
You ever need a panther one?
A panther?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't think so.
So what are your holiday plans?
I don't know.
Hey, what does Mr. Froggy do?
What's in the what?
What does he do?
He moves side to side and scenes. Did you want me to put batteries in and show you?
Yeah.
Alright, singing. How about a Christmas dance?
The Grinch, I don't know if I'd have to plug it in, but it spins. It does that. Yeah, all their hats fall. The Three Stooges whap each other with the golf clubs. James Brown that.
What did this guy do?
He's seen too. Yep.
Aw, his hat fell off.
See it. One of these should have that. There we go. Yeah. Good. Mel's smooth too.
Why do you keep Mom?
Yep, none of our cats bite, so. It's probably not as exciting to them as the Halloween stuff, but
Right.
yeah.
Definitely.
but I'm sure you know, all the motorized toys that crawl around, I'm sure they would chase those around a lot. Like the army men, if all yeah, I'm sure they would get into that.
Jordan, I dare you to have Jason and Santa have a fight.
Oh yeah. I wonder who would win. Yeah.
One Jason.
Yeah,
Why do you
they always ask me for it.
Yeah, I like Jason.
I spent like $300 on it, and those sell for like $500-$600, so it's like it's too valuable.
I know what part that Jason is, I think. It's number 2.
I think it's that or Freddy vs. Jason. It's one of those two, I think.
He's just laying there.
Oh,
Yeah, they're used to this stuff. Like, it's just like whatever. At first they're scared of it, but now they're just like whatever. This is normal.
He looks thoroughly annoyed. Thanks for showing
Yeah,
us all
thanks,
your
Jordan.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Just let me know if ever you wanna do anything or come over again.
Nice meeting you.
You
Oh,
too.
is that the oh, whoops. Oh, sorry.
Can we open them?
Yeah. Do you like guys like Hot Wheels? I spoiled it. I spoiled it. But
Yeah, can we open them?
yeah.
Jordan did.
Sorry, I just want to make sure. I don't want to be like, you know how like what.
Whoa.
You know how when she got a Barbie and she didn't like it, you know. So you know.
What do you say, buddy?
Thanks, Jordan.
Yep.
What the heck? Look at that. You got a nice collection.
Look at mine.
Oh, and the race cars. Wow, this is nice.
Yeah, cool one.
You guys can both share them. They're both for you, both of you. So.
We got just Beast and Hot Wheel Hot Trucks.
I got to
All
screw
right.
these.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Have to do that. You guys have a
Yeah, you guys have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you guys too.
Mom, they look like cheese.
You see these ones?
Hello.
There's that one too. That's on the theme.
I like this
It
one.
must take a long time to set everything up.
Actually, it's left in my room year round.
Oh, did
Yeah. I just put this stuff up here last night since you guys were coming over because all this stuff was on the floor, so I didn't want the room to look so bad. So, because when there's no company here, those rooms are pretty trashed. So. Yeah, I was at a birthday party till like 10 o'clock last night, so I had to clean last night because I knew I wouldn't have time if I didn't.
Aw. They died.
Oh, it's okay. They're magnetic. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And look how much of the. Look at the cars that look like a beast too.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting a Switch
Thank you.
tomorrow.
At least you think you're doing
We'll see what Santa rings.
Thanks, Jordan.
Yeah, no problem.
And give me Jason.
I know, you want Jason, you want Collector, you want Strawman, you want Jack Straw. Yeah, I know you want all those.
I want that big giant. We can leave him in the basement, like all put together.
Yeah, he didn't come all the way in the room, but he wants Jason though. He's like Lucas when he was little, Dawn of the Dead is in there. I can't go in that room.
A few years back, remember when Lucas got that?
He got. Oh yeah, I have a small Jason down there. That's 1 foot tall. I'll bring it up and show it to you. Yeah, this was the old neighbor kid this was his and he was terrified of it. And then the next year later he got Michael Myers and
Can I hold it?
and then he regretted it giving it to me after that. He's like, oh, I want it now. Like they put it in the garage and he still couldn't even sleep. Speaking of that, I actually saw his parents at Dan's right as I was getting off. Like they were leaving right as I was leaving.
I like this one.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Jason's probably my favorite horror movie.
I know.
The only one I've fully watched is Scream and a little bit of Michael Myers.
Mom, listen, you can hear his mother on this. Ready?
Oh, the gear in it split.
Mom, listen.
It's not moving much.
Guy?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's funny.
I like Jason.
Thank you.
You
bet. Maybe someday if I decide to pass on my collection, but
I call Jason. I call him.
yeah.
Good night, guys.
Or if I die, then
See you later.
Yep, see ya. They're funny.
They seem like very nice. She's a nurse too.
Wow. I think I've seen her coming with the velvet or the purple. Yeah. Yeah, that younger one is the one that said, my fish poops. And he's the one who said, I'm going to put Mentos in Coke when I get home. And it said, does your dad know that? And he said, no. And then I told his dad, and he's like, oh, thanks for the heads up. Like, those, like I said, those two are really, like, rowdy, and just, those are the two that Jasmine had to get in between and stop them from whapping each other with stuff. They're...
Okay, you can turn all those.
Yeah.
That's too funny. What a nice young couple.
Yeah. Like I said, they never really... The kids never used to talk to me until the Halloween season started, because they started getting into that stuff. But the dad always said hi to me every time he saw me at Dan's. The dad uses the self-checkout, the mom doesn't. And the dad always said hi and how you doing when I was new there. And yeah.
Thing in case the boy in the car comes in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or for you to put in your locker at work so that when he comes the next time.
Well, but if I'm like, I can't leave my fast lanes though, really.
Oh, okay.
So I would have to keep them hidden in a drawer.
Oh. Okay.
So when they come, I can pull them out. It was. I kind of thought they'd be over here longer because whenever Lucas comes over, he's here for like 2 hours or so. But yeah. But it's kind of late, so I'm sure they're got to go to bed soon. Yeah. Yeah, so do I, so they're... Yeah, they were too scared to come. Well, I don't know if they were scared, but they didn't come all the way into the room with Jason being in here. But they love Jason. They want Jason. I tried showing them the medias, but I always lose the freaking remote, so I can't ever show what they do. I showed them the Army Men. They didn't see this stuff because they didn't come in that far, unfortunately. But showed them the Joe-Bot. But yeah, that was fun. See, she was spinning a lot faster now. And that's actually with batteries. See, she spins slower with the Techie Toys adapter. That's what I mean. Fresh batteries are actually faster on those than the Techie adapters. And these are the generic batteries too. These are the same generic batteries. But it's sad because stuff kept falling down. Like the frog fell out down here and made his hula hoop fall off. When I was showing him the snowman, his head fell off. I think I was recording when that happened. But yeah. And like I said, they didn't see any of these because these big ones are blocking everything. So I showed them the Buzz and the Sapient, except no remote. Showed them the fish. And that. And those. So, that's the end.